everyone! So happy to be here. Okay. I have to do something quickly, but not urgent. But sometimes that just need some speedy for exert or to do the things. I want to do some equilibrium. I have ever pronounced the word is still not very clearly. So equilibrium, the balance. So I hope my subject can just share out, but I don't want to tribute anymore. But if to balance last week, so I hope I can tribute the President Trump. But I have just revealed the answer, the concluding. I just want to go the balance, the equilibrium. So after this week, maybe I can just actually to speak the real situation. So I don't know why. So I just sharing this question solving some knowledge from the science subject. So I really don't know tribute this what the opponent people can just obtain from me. So that is very weird. So I really don't know this part of the ambiguous question. So but if people feel and they consider that it just have certain influence from the tribune, so I still maintain to tribute. When to talk about the competition among the election, especially the United States, the giant country, the top country of the world, which is the giant one, and the toughness or other condition to just estimate the country, evaluate is all high. So that is why I have to say this. I just refrain and just to cause some just restrictions. So I really feel very apologetic. All I want is just to do some apology. So I hope that President Trump can just realize and just make a little concession to me. A little concession. I just too enthusiasm, and I didn't discover all the citizens have to hold and maintain the courtesy that to lay the candidates can just exert all the campaign need to do. So that is why this week we have to tribute the President Trump. Okay, and this week is harder than last week. So I hope the willingness is sufficient to the President Trump. I have to confess one thing and to deliver it very clearly. The formal articles, I didn't tell any name, only the weird guest. So by the way, casting out the weird guest, I just want to be balanced. So I just use the candidate President Trump's name. That is not indicated that he is the weird guest. Okay, separate the two things clearly. Okay, so the weird guest has disappeared already. He is no weird guest. Only I want to do, I have told you that I want to have some equilibrium, the balanced situation. So I have tribute last week. So this week we tribute the opponent, former President Donald Trump. So this section will be harder. So I hope that people just enjoy that video and can just to offer your love or your passion or just the enthusiasm toward the President Trump. I think he can just enjoy the subject's tribute. So that is very fantastic. So the same, I will explain it very clearly. So in order to let President Donald Trump understand. So that is very, very important. So this section we are going to talk about is the position of the real root. The real root, just to say the root is the real number. Okay, so we have some condition in from the beginning. So say the quadratic function f of x is equal x squared plus bx plus c is equal 0, and a, b, c are real root, a real number. And two real roots are alpha and beta. Okay, first one. Two roots all bigger than k. So therefore the judge equation D is equal b squared minus 4ac will bigger or equal to 0. So two roots plus is is negative b of a bigger than 2k. So AF of k is bigger than 0. So we can just see this. Okay, here is k. Here is k. So, because the two roots are bigger than k, so k is here. The two roots alpha and beta will be bigger than k, so we know that the chart will just on the right side of the k. Okay? Till this part you have understand us. Okay, so we will know this. So here will be just like this. This is k and f of k. Or because we have to discuss the equation f of x. So the coefficient a will be negative or positive. So this is the positive one. We have the negative to another one. So we have to do is just to draw another chart. This is k and f of k. So here is two roots. Here's two roots. Okay, this is 1. And we have 2. Two roots. All smaller than k. So the judge is equal b squared minus 4ac will bigger or equal to 0. So 2 roots plus minus b of a will smaller than 2k. Then AFK will bigger than 0. K is here. K is here. We can just find it just like this. Just like this. And here we'll just like this. F of K. So here is alpha, beta, alpha, beta. Here is alpha, beta, alpha, beta. So because the two roots are smaller than K, so the chart must be the left side of K and have two real roots. Okay, so that is very simple to understand this. And we have 3. So 1 root is bigger than K. Another root is smaller than K. Okay, we say K is here, a random position. We will draw a chart that A is positive, the open mouth is toward up. So we say the K is here. Or another one, the K is here. Here we draw the chart that open mouth is toward down. So we will know this. The alpha and the beta, one is bigger than K, another is smaller than K. So we can imagine the K is just at the position middle among the alpha and the beta. Middle. So the K will in the middle part. So we know the chart will just like this. And here will be like this. So the alpha and beta. So that for alpha smaller than k, beta bigger than k. So both sides, both charts are the same. Alpha smaller than k and the beta bigger than k. So that is the section I want to share with you. So that is concerned with what the question we are going to solve. So you can see the question. Say the quadratic function is x squared minus 2ax plus a and plus 12 equal 0. The two roots all bigger than 1. So the chart will just on the one side, right? So bigger than 1. So the chart will be drawn on the right side of A. And the question is just want you to solve the real A, the real number A, the A's values coverage. So you have to have the concept when we talk about two roots all bigger than 1, this first. So k is 1, so the chart will just on the right side of k, right side of 1. So in the second question, so the x quadratic function x squared plus 2mx plus n plus 2. The two roots are smaller than 2. So the two roots are smaller than k. So the k is here. The chart must be the left side of k, the left side of 2. So that is the concept of this section. You have to understand this. And here is, say the quadratic function x squared minus bracket k plus 2x minus bracket k minus 1 equals 0. The two roots among 0 and 2. So that means the root 1 is smaller, 1 is bigger among. So no. The two roots is among 0 and 2. 0 and 2. So the roots alpha and beta is in the 0 and 2. Okay, so you just can see the questions type. The questions type in the clues. If the root is outside the 2 number, we have another way to solve this. So this is the sections question. So you have to have the first concept of the chart's position. So the position of the real roots is the section's important point. So we introduce this here to you. So next video we are going to do the question. So okay, I hope you can have a very clear concept, a clear ideological thought. So we can just keep going on to the next step. Okay, thank you for your watching. See you next time. Bye bye.